Hello, my beautiful souls, and welcome to The Message. My name is Ryland, spirit name Medicine Eagle. Take what resonates, leave the rest, and be discerning. This message may or may not be for you, but if it came across your feed, there's probably something in it for you. So let's see what wants to come through here today. I ask Spirit that you bring through the clearest messages in perfect divine timing for this collective watching right now. We have the Smith in reverse, overthinking and taking action. On the bottom of the deck, the Chiromancer in reverse, delivering news and collaboration. Okay, let's get you an archetype card as well. Well, let's come through here, Spirit. Thank you. Show us the message. This one. These two. Okay, we've got two. We've got the offering and we've got the medallion. And on the bottom of the deck, we have the kiss. Okay, very interesting. I might need tarot to get into this, so okay, let's get into the tarot. See if this jogs anything. So there are a few things coming in, but it's not quite... There are things coming in from the periphery of the energy, but they're not quite in the center of my awareness, so if that makes any sense. Let's see what wants to come through here with the tarot. Thank you. Thank you, Spirit. Show us what wants to come through. The Page of Cups. Potential, the Fool reverse. Two of Pentacles reversed. Okay, I'm seeing introspection reversed and Four of Pentacles reversed. I have the King of Cups reversed here too. Reclamation, the Devil. Okay, there's a lot of energy here. Let's see what this is though. Okay, I'm gonna take that one. What else did I see here? The Four of Pentacles reversed. And we saw Reclamation, which is the Devil traditionally here. Capricorn energy. Okay. Normally I'd start really getting into the message right away, but this one feels like, oh my god, and King of Swords on the bottom of the deck. Okay, this is very interesting. This feels like a bigger energy than I normally read for. It's something more complex, it feels like almost. Like it's not really clean cut. It feels like there's almost like information that needs to come in here for you to be able to move forward with something, or this is how you're perceiving a situation. Overthinking and taking action, delivering news, collaboration in reverse. There's some kind of like halt is what it feels like. Some kind of halt to your forward momentum in some capacity. And this feels like it has to do with like career or work. Something like something that you do as like your purpose in this life, whatever that might look like. It feels like there's some kind of just halt. Even this hand, right? Like it's a palm reading, but the hand reminds me of like stop, like it's a halt. There's a halting of some kind. And there's some kind of revelation, there's some kind of realization happening here in this moment. And it's like I almost want to stop into the energy, but my spirit's telling me, no, keep going, keep pushing through this. So we have the offering, the medallion, and the kiss. It's almost like you're receiving some kind of reward. You're receiving some kind of spiritual gift. Something that you don't see coming. This could relate to last night's a little bit of a tea spilling reading about somebody's made a mess that they are trying to clean up and the truth about it's coming to light. But this could relate to that energy. Where it's like you're waiting for some kind of truth or some kind of reward for something, and it's coming in here in this pause moment. This pause moment could be right now in this moment, or it could be over the coming weeks. Again, I keep saying Mercury retrograde in Scorpio is going to be so significant for a lot of people in this collective. Like that is the definition of like hidden truth coming to light, hidden communications, things that have been left unsaid being said finally, and very unapologetically as well, in a very destined way, like what's said cannot be taken back kind of thing. But in this reading, it feels like it's something that is like you've been waiting for, or it's something that this is interesting. For some of you, this is very expected, and then for others of you, it's completely unexpected, but you can sense the energy nonetheless. And with the kiss here, it's like there's some kind of merging. There's some kind of like, it's some kind of merger maybe that you've been waiting for, like halt, pause, something's coming in. Maybe this is a contract for some of you that you've been waiting for, some kind of like destined contract. The Scorpio can rule over contracts as well, and like joint ventures, joint mergers of things, really, really intensely bonded. This could be like an inheritance for some of you too. I'm just thinking of the Scorpio themes. Some kind of like windfall, monetary, financial. Like the overall energy here is there's a window, there's a pause, there's a halt, and within that halt, something big is happening. Something's coming forward for you. This could even be a love offer. This could even be somebody offering something to you, offering a hand. I just heard offering their hand in marriage. I don't know, maybe that's for some of you. This kiss card, the hands holding some kind of deepening commitment. Like you being swept off your feet kind of thing in a very surprising way. Take that how it resonates. Maybe that's what you sense is coming forward. But anyway, that's kind of the overall energy here, but I want to get into the tarot here to clarify. Page of Cups, potential, the Fool reversed, Two of Pentacles reversed, introspection reversed, King of Cups reversed, Four of Pentacles reversed, and Reclamation, the Devil with King of Swords. There's something here about you being the very like detached party in this situation. So regardless of what this is, something big is happening. There's something big coming forward. Some big truth, some big reward, some big opportunity, like something's coming forward for you. But I'm feeling like in the past you may have almost gotten a little too worked up about this is the feeling, where it's almost like you push it away because you're expecting it so intensely. But you found this way of being really like, this right energy, like detached here with the King of Swords. You found this way of seeing value in your entire experience, and it's like you're not waiting for these moments anymore. And this reading may be striking you out of left field, almost like, oh, okay, well, that's nice, that's a surprise, but I'm just going to kind of keep moving forward with what I'm doing regardless. Like that's the feeling here. You found this flow here. Somehow with this Page of Cups, it's like you've created this ability to like create things for yourself and dream things up for yourself that don't require you to get like involved and entangled with the wrong people like you used to. This is such an interesting reading. We'll see how this goes, but it's like a very, like I'm coming up on this veil is what it feels like. I'm coming up on a veil, but it's like you very much trust the veil. If that makes sense. Does this reading even make sense? It's like, I want to laugh. You're very good at dreaming up things on your own here now. You've found this, like, you've reclaimed this innocence within yourself. You've reclaimed something here. Because what I'm seeing here with the Fool reverse, Two of Pentacles reverse, introspection reverse, King of Cups reverse, Four of Pentacles reverse, like, There's something here you went through, or that you're still in the process of going through, that has really blocked your ability, I think, to like move forward in like an expected way. There's something that you expected to move forward a certain way. Like you expected to be able to move forward with something and to be able to handle something. And there was like this clear path ahead that you were like, this is the way I'm gonna go. Maybe you were on this path for a long time too, and maybe you were ready to like take it to the next level, and you started walking this path, but in some very strange turn of events, it's like, and I'm getting this is like the last few months almost for a lot of you, this very strange turn of events. It's like the wheel has turned in a way you didn't expect, and it's turned in your favor. And you can sense it's turned in your favor, but it's going in a completely different direction than you expected. And it's like whatever you were involved with before, maybe you realized something about this, where you realized that the people you were working with or the environment you were in was not conducive to what your soul was actually wanting. And it's like there was some kind of split. And now you're going this one way, which is like the Page of Cups here on the one end, and on the other is this Devil card. So it's almost like you're parting ways from something, and you're going the more like mystical, intuitive route in whatever you're in. I'm not sure what you're in. And this other energy is going this other way. And it's like the King of Swords here on the bottom. It's like this is you almost like cutting the cord. It's like you're cutting the cord here between two worlds. Whoa. This is like a really, really deep reading. I hope it makes sense. 11:44 on the timer. That's a significant number for me. I see it a lot. 1s and 4s. This is manifestation and stability. You're manifesting something very stable for yourself that is just really it's like a loophole almost. It's like a glitch in reality. That's why this energy is so weird, is because it's like you halted something, you stopped something, and I feel like it was almost very unexpected to yourself, but also to those around you, and you were just kind of like, I don't know why I'm doing this, but we're going with it. And it's like because of the halt, you're receiving something different, something that's a lot more fulfilling. You know what it's giving me, honestly? It's kind of giving me like, for some of you this might resonate, but this is just the metaphor. It's giving me like getting to the altar on your wedding day and just kind of being like, no, this isn't right. It's that, what's that show that they do that on? Is it, what, you know the show. Some of you will know that show I'm talking about, where they like get to the altar and they have to like decide whether they want to marry them or not. It's so freaking the drama of it all. So dramatic, but that's the feeling. It's like you got somewhere that you thought you were gonna go a certain way, and you really thought, but then it's like in the moment you were like, wait, hold on, no, this is not what I want at all. And you walked away, and it's like maybe you were seen as the villain here. Maybe it's like other people tried to make you out to be something wrong or bad because you decided it wasn't for you, but you decided to listen to your soul above all the naysayers, because you knew that if you walked down this path, you would have held on to like, so you would have had so much resentment. It's like I'm getting that energy of oh, I'm clearing my throat here because there's something that you really want. There's a truth about it. Like there's a hard truth about it that's like, if I had gone that direction, I would have been so unhappy. Like I would have resented myself and the people around me, and it would have just felt so not me, right? Like you can't lie to yourself. You can't live a lie. You couldn't live a lie. And you saw like what that future held for you. It's like maybe some of you even saw the potential and you were like, I can't do that. So it's like you went this other way, and it took a lot because you probably had to go through some uncomfortable conversations, some like uncomfortable dissolution. Maybe this is business, like, you know, parting ways with certain people, parting ways with certain, partners, like relationships, whatever it is. And it's like, you're being rewarded for it, is the energy here. Like moving forward here, you're really being rewarded for this. because you may still have self-doubt, like, was this the right choice? Was this the right path? Because it's like you feel it on a soul level, but sometimes your ego and your mind gets in the way, like, can I really do this? Is this really the right way? And maybe other people convince you, or maybe like the way other people perceive you, or the reactions you get from other people when you bring it up, like, you feel a little bit outcast. But Spirit wants to say, no, we're here on your side. You have this whole team of people around you, guides around you on the other side, ancestors, you're going the right way. Listen to your intuition. Keep listening to your intuition. Keep forging ahead. Keep being brave and bold, and keep taking these steps on this new trail, because you're forging some kind of new trail. And like I said, it's like a loophole. It's like a glitch in the matrix. It's like a secret garden. It's like you're carving out your own space in reality, that like, it's like your own frequency, like your own timeline that only you exist in. And it's like, you're attracting other people who are also in similar timelines and frequencies to this. And like, yeah, it's really cool. It's a really cool energy that you're in. And I'm sensing that there's almost like, it feels like there's danger around you. You may feel, like it's dangerous around you. Like, you don't want to get pulled back into this other timeline that you saw the way it was going. And it's like, no, that's not for me. So trust this. I want to see with this last deck that I brought over here, what wants to come through from the animal cards to close this message out. Thank you, Spirit. The butterfly. Yeah. Butterfly. And oyster reverse here on the bottom of the deck. Okay, yeah, okay, beautiful. So this is about kind of keeping your cards close to your chest right now. The butterfly talks about transformation, right? Alchemy. It's the caterpillar to the butterfly. You've been on this journey, and this whole process right now is that. Like, even this whole thing I'm talking about is the process of alchemy. Like, you splitting away from something, dissolving something, moving into like this separation so that the parts can synthesize back into something more evolved. That's what you're doing here. You're synthesizing back into this more evolved path for yourself. You're becoming this butterfly. But I'm getting with the oyster reverse that, it's like there's something that you are meant to keep to yourself here. This is something precious. Whether that's like the way that you're moving, like moving in silence kind of energy, that's very also Scorpio energy, Mercury, Scorpio. Like moving in silence, not really like divulging your plans, not divulging too much of what you're trying to manifest and visualize internally, because this might invite other people into the energy of it, where they could like naysay or like, convince you otherwise, or plant more seeds of doubt, because it's like you already have enough doubt in your head, right? Like, you're already doing something that goes against the grain, and that is very standout. So you don't need more people piling on and making you doubt even more. So it's like, whatever you're thinking of doing, like, just kind of keep it to yourself, a little bit hush hush, like keep it private, keep it secret, and just move forward. And lay down the like building blocks, lay down the path as you're going, so that like by the time people even know what's up, like you've already done it. You're already like doing it, this could be a very introspective time for you. This could be a very private time for you in terms of like your close relations. Like, just you're working on something beautiful. You're doing something really important here. Yeah, and there's something really big coming in for you, some kind of reward, something you've been on a soul level trying to manifest for a long time. Even if your mind or ego doesn't even know what that is, it's like your soul's been trying to manifest something for a long time. And this is the moment it's starting to like emerge and get rolling. And you don't want anything blocking or stopping that. So keep moving forward with what you're doing. Move in silence, move in discernment. Keep being that King of Swords too. Like, just detached creation, logical, rational, like not getting too entangled in anything like emotionally right now. It feels like putting all of that emotional energy into your creativity. And King of Swords too reminds me of like, he kind of reminds me of like a guard. He's like the guard that's like protecting with the sword, right? Like protecting this space of yours. So use that King of Swords to kind of be like stoic, to kind of just keep like a poker face a little bit. And, pour into yourself in your private time is what I'm getting as you move forward with this. So, okay. I don't know what this is for you. I would normally say tell me in the comments, but honestly in this space I'm like maybe not, maybe keep it to yourself. You'll know. So I hope this message helps. I love you lots. Take care, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.